Hey guys, Hazard here once again. We're back in Minecraft. We actually haven't been in Minecraft in like the longest time, but I kind of wanted to get back to it since I don't know, I felt like I was straying off for like a long time, and uh, Minecraft is definitely something that brought me into the PC gaming. Yeah. So I kind of wanted to make a series just like a single player world. This is actually a single player world. This isn't a oh god, Piggy, get out of here. I know you want my carrots. This is actually a single player world. It's not multiplayer, not modded, nothing, just purely vanilla. And it's nice to get back to the vanilla roots because vanilla is still awesome even with its bugs or whatever it has. It's definitely default to the best. Something I learned from TF2. Yeah, but I kind of wanted this series to be something just like, talky about. Talk about me, talk about you, talk about everyone. What's going on? What's happening? How's the fam? Okay, I'm just gonna stop right fucking there. Um, yeah. So, I just kind of started out here as you saw the seed. I literally spawned in that village, so I just put the seed in the whatever, type the seed so you guys can see it if you guys want it. If you want to do like whatever, just have a villagers roaming. Yeah, but I kind of wanted to start off with just the talks. I don't know, something to keep it interesting and have people know more about me, I guess. I don't know. I just really wanted to record some Minecraft, and I didn't want to go on a multiplayer server. I didn't want to, focus on that. Instead of focusing on building, even though I actually kind of like do want to focus on building, I want to focus on, just like chilling, just taking the time to chill out from those stressful fucking games in CS:GO where I'm just like raging my tits off, and yeah, yeah, so. It's a nice change. It's definitely a nice change. But I guess we can talk about like PC gaming. Minecraft definitely put me into PC gaming. At first I bought it on the Xbox 360. I got the Xbox 360 from like a cousin that didn't want it anymore, 'cause he was like too busy being an adult or something. Adults like. Soon to be me. Oh my god. Gee, I can literally talk all day sometimes, but yeah. So I got that, and I first started watching Syndicate. So the Syndicate Project on YouTube, and oh my god, that was like the most interesting thing ever. Even though he had like the worst buildings, they were hilarious, and it was really fun to watch, and I just definitely got me into the game thinking like, oh wow, this is an amazing game, and it is. And oh fuck. Yeah, it's definitely an amazing game, creative game, and things like that. It's awesome. um yeah, so he definitely got me into it, and first I was like, PC, Xbox for life, right? The beginnings. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna like, yeah. So the little pleb beginnings of me just being like, oh yeah, the console's awesome, Xbox 360, and then kind of conveying into PC because he always played on the PC. He never played on console, and I was like, wow. And it all like the PC always had better things. I saw him just like I see him like making potions. Oh, I still have this installed. I'd see him making potions, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to make potions, but like it wasn't out for the Xbox version. I was like so bummed that it wasn't out, and yeah, and then that I was just like, you know what, I want to somehow play it on my PC, and I had the absolute like the shittiest computer you can think of, like dual core, like 1.5 gigahertz, just like crap with no graphics card at all in it. So like it was a really old computer. Kind kind of old. I guess you could say it was kind of old. I mean, it did the job, but you know, kind of getting to PC gaming, it definitely did not. Like, I had to run everything on the lowest setting, like the smallest little default screen that it gives you. Sometimes I even made it smaller if I wanted better frame rate. And I actually got it from my neighbor, who he was just like, "Oh, you want a Minecraft PC account here? Just use this and this." And I was like, "Awesome, that's amazing." And because at the time I was such a younger kid. Like, this was a lot of years ago. Was it 5 years ago? 4 years ago? I don't even remember. It was that long. Some people might be like, well, that's not long at all, but to me that was a pretty long time ago. That was like pleb. Yeah, okay. That was pleb times. We won't talk about those times. Yeah, but it was like me, and I just always hated it because it was just like I always see these amazing YouTubers, you know, doing their thing with like the best quality, and I'm like, wow, that's awesome. They're making awesome content. And yeah, I always loved to watch YouTubers. The Syndicate Project especially, he was probably the first YouTuber I watched that was like dealt with Minecraft. Yeah, and like I don't know if this is like the right word, but like religiously watch. Like, every time something new would come out, I'd just be on it just instantly. It was amazing. Because I was just so hyped for it. I played the game. I probably have a good, I'd say 2,000 hours logged on Minecraft minimal. Like, maybe, because I've built insane things. But that, like, it takes thinking. And it's just like, meh, it's tedious. But yeah, so I got Minecraft for the PC, and it was amazing, like a couple years ago. And then I think like I couldn't change the skin sometimes. Oh yeah, I couldn't change the skin. It was like a weird skin. Oh no, yeah, I could. But it was like the guy that I got it from, my neighbor, he got it from a friend, right? So like he'd change the skin occasionally, and I'd be like, oh, okay. That's weird. And so yeah, and then I think one day I couldn't log into it anymore. I was like, what happened? And then he's like, oh, he changed his password. I don't know, something happened with it. And I was like, well, I guess I have to get my own account. And you know, like I said, pleb years, I was a kid, I didn't have money. So I saved up my pennies, and it was probably one of the first big buys I ever made. Buying Minecraft, like those Minecraft cards, they had recently came out, and I was like super stoked for it, having my own Minecraft account, and so I made it, and then what the hell is that? That looks weird. Yeah, is that the village? Is that another village? I think that's another village. No, I think it's the same one. But yeah, so that got me into it, and I was instantly hooked. But I really just could not deal with the super shitty graphics, like that I had to deal with. Like, it was just horrible frame rate. It was all sorts of bad. And then I decided to get a new, like, I actually was recording prior to that. And oh my god, it was so cringe. I made YouTube videos previously on a different account. Sadly, like, not thinking about it, kind of just being embarrassed of it, I deleted all the videos. And now I kind of regret it, because I'd really love to go back and watch those 480p videos that were just absolutely blurry. Like, taste the pixels. It was absolutely horrible. But it was definitely a memory, and I really, like, I feel like it's like a total mistake, just like throwing those videos away, but I mean, it happens. There's a mob spawner. Is this cobblestone? Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's just yeah, so I was just that's what got me hooked. I was sick of it though. I was sick of the horrible frame rate, you know, the horrible recording quality, and I decided to get a graphics card. and I literally still have the video up on this channel. What? There's like 2 villages? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I still have the video up on this channel of the first video I recorded with having a new graphics card, which was the GT 610, 630. I always think it's a 610, but it's 630, and it was GT, not GTX. So yeah. Oh god, the tech. Yeah, so I got that and I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. 30 frames, yes! And yeah, 30 frames. I was just so excited for that. And yeah, well, actually I was excited for it because I could play it full screen. Still with the bad settings, but full screen. And I could play it like that and have, well, when I was recording, like 30 15 frames, but when I wasn't, I'd have a solid 40 50. And but like that even, like, if you saw my old videos, or if you were here before, it just like completely threw me away from making videos, because I was like, oh, I get like the shittiest frame rate when I'm recording. And yeah, so then I kind of just like stopped making videos for a little bit, and it sucked, because YouTube is awesome and stuff. And then I really got into computers. Like, something in me was just like computers, and I was like, yes. And I just did a whole bunch of research on like computers, and how to build computers, like what is a computer, and I just like mostly how to build a computer, because I never thought I literally never thought I'd make my own computer, but here we are today with my lovely monster, and she's amazing. But yeah, so I was just like, I never thought I'd build a computer, but I always had those dream builds, like dual Titan X's with the i7 5960X, or I don't even know. Yeah, it was just like crazy processors with crazy like SLI, like quad SLI or whatever. It was just dreams, right? And so like somewhere around like the end of middle school, I was like, Mom, I really want to make a computer. Can I make one? She was like, you know what, if you get good grades, I'll give you $1,000. Like, this was during the middle of, well, like, I told her, I kind of mentioned, like, maybe a computer might be cool during the end of 8th grade. And then in the middle of 9th grade, my first high school year, I was like, I really want to get a computer. Can I get it? And then she was like, if you get good grades by the end of the year, I'll give it to you. I'll give you $1,000 to make your computer. And I was like, oh my god, that is like the best thing ever. So like, I went on a PC part picker, get like as much as I could for $1,000, and that's kind of what I did for like the longest time. And then it came to my report card and I got 1C, and she was just like, nope, fuck you. And I was like, ah! So yeah, I kind of died on the inside there, but I definitely deserved I didn't deserve that computer, because I got the C, and just like a C in my family is just absolutely like, you are shamed upon. And yeah, so that was me. Kind of sad that I didn't do that, but this year I really just like kicked my ass and just got A's and B's, like 4 A's, 4 B's, and during like around my birthday. So when I was talking about my new build around my birthday, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a computer. And or actually, I was like hinting to my mom. I was just like, so that computer though, and she's like, fine. So, but she didn't immediately give me the $1,000, because what parent like honestly has $1,000 lying around for their kid? But yeah, and it was understandable. I mean, she gave me, I think, $6 600. I don't quite remember. But yeah, she didn't give me the full 1,000. I was completely fine with that. I was like, that's gonna build me a computer. So now I have my computer, my 8-core processor, my 8350. Yep, 8 AMD FX 8350 8-core processor. I love it. I love it to death. Even though I know there's gonna be so many people that are like, Intel is better. i7, yeah, but for a cheap build, AMD is definitely the way. Like, honestly, yeah. So for a cheap, good computer, I definitely went with AMD and chose all the parts that I did. Yeah. So I got like $100 motherboard, and I really need to find out where I'm gonna like build. I got like $100 motherboard. I think my processor was like 120. My RAM was like. I'm literally just throwing numbers at you. My RAM was like $70. I bought an SSD that was like, I don't less than 100, and then I bought no I had a 3 terabyte or 2 terabyte hard drive for my old computer, but that was my price limit. I didn't have any more money, and I was stuck with the shitty graphics card. But it did improve my games with just with the processor, because some games are more CPU intensive than GPU intensive. So yeah, I decided I was like, what, I can live with this frame rate for a little bit, and I did. I lived with it. I talked about it, like getting my new computer and stuff, and it's like not too far away from my videos. Jesus, this looks amazing. Oh, that's cool. It's already. Oh, it's day. Yeah. But yeah, so I was like gonna get that graphics card, and I was just saving up my money and to buy a new graphics card, pretty much, and that's what happened recently. I bought a not GTX, Radeon R9 270X Devil, like refurbished, because it still runs like amazing, and it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, so that's kind of PC and my experience with it, I guess. So yeah, that was just me kind of roaming around the world and doing the and mining and roaming around, seeing where I could find to build. I really haven't found anywhere. I wanted to build in what's it called, biome, the root forest. But yeah, now I'm like, nah. I want to build somewhere else, somewhere fancy looking, somewhere that I can really mold to what I want to build. So, yeah, but that's gonna be it for this video. It actually went on longer than I wanted it to. I wanted it to be like 10 minutes, and now we're at like 15, somewhere around there. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just knowing a little bit more about me, and yeah. So I'm definitely, this is gonna be the first video that's like this, because I think the next ones I'm gonna like chop up into what I'm doing, since I'm probably gonna have a house, and then I'll probably want to make things and go to the Nether and whatnot. So yeah, oh geez, I'll probably be doing that later on. Instead of just having one time where I'm just roaming around everywhere. So it'll be better and more entertaining than what it is now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, see you guys next time. Adios. Oh god. F3. No, 4, 5, 5. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is like a texture pack for the swords, if you were wondering. Yeah. If you want to know, just tell me. I'll be like, oh, here it is. Yeah, so this is like the swords. They have like different staffs for swords, and there's like different textures for it too, and I'm like, this one's the best because it's a wand. Okay, yeah. See you next time. Adios. Bye.